Contest entry for Alex, Motorik247. He's having his 200th subscriber contest, and his contest is easy and it's hard. And I'm going to break the rules. No, I'm not going to break the rules. I'm just going to narrow my answers down. It's your 5 favorite jazz albums, 5 best jazz albums, excluding John Coltrane. So I'm not going to put Coltrane. I'm not going to cheat. But favorite, best, did he say favorite or best? It's all subjective, right? I'm going to just do what I'm in the mood for. A Sunday, sunny afternoon in Seattle. I'm tired of this friggin' Blue Note. I'm tired of the friggin' free jazz avant-garde crap I've been posting. I'm tired of John Coltrane. I'm tired of Miles Davis. I mean, Jesus Christ, you know. Oh, it's Wayne Shorter's birthday. This is the 25th of August that this is being... But I'm tired of Wayne Shorter too. I'm tired of the Music Matters Jazz. I'm tired of the Tone Poets. I'm tired of all that Blue Note, all that Verve crap. I'm tired of fantasy records. So I decided just to give myself my own little rules, and I'm pushing more into the vocal pop side of jazz that's a little more fused with contemporary, ethnic, bluesy, sexy, soothing, you know, music to get a little soulful thing to have a cocktail with, and not this complicated, you know, jazzy, avant-garde-y, ascension stuff. So, what's on now? And to many, I think I might have showed this somewhere, but I'm going to show it again because it should be promoted and repeated. From 1977. On A&M Records, I don't even know if it was actually 77 it came out, but it's Sergio Mendes, Brasil, 77. Actually, I think it was more 75 or so, or 74 even. But you know the 60s poppy stuff, like Fool on the Hill of Sergio Mendes. But this is the perfect fusion of Brazilian pop jazz. And side one of this record especially is amazing. That's what's playing now in the background. And it's kind of got this kind of nice, you know, festival, dancey mode. No, it's not a fucking hip jazz record, you hipsters. But it's so great. Side one of this is a perfect album. Oh, Brazilian, Latin, jazzy. God, who's on it? Does it really matter who the fuck's on it, you know? It's a record. It's music. And just enjoy it for what it is. Anyway. There you go. That's my number one choice. But I'm staying with vocals within jazz music. And another favorite of mine, at least this afternoon, but it is a favorite. Return to Forever, Chick Corea, featuring Stanley Clarke and Flora Purim, Light as a Feather. I fell in love with these first two Return to Forever albums. Actually, this is the first one with Chick Corea. And it's... you know, I could have gone with either of these because she sings on both of them. What Game Shall We Play Today on ECM Records. This is my German import, my German ECM, my original copy from 72. Sergio Mendes, right? Brazil, 77. Anyway, this is really good. Light as a Feather. Flora Purim, Stanley Clarke. Again, ethnic mix of fusion in there, but not hard rock fusion. It's got really that kind of Brazilian sound, and this is when Chick Corea was getting into his whole, or has been into his electronic keyboard stuff. But an amazing record, Light as a Feather. Now another one singing, and he was a singer, but he was a great piano player. More blues maybe, but he's a jazz musician, Mose Allison. And this one, Mose Allison sings. And it's got Seven Son. Seven Son. You probably know that The Who actually did Young Man's Blues. And did they do Parchment Farm? Parchment Farm also from Mose Allison. So he really influenced some rock and rollers back in the late 60s. Everybody from The Who to Blue Cheer. But I would say, yeah, Parchment Farm's on here, and Young Man is on here. I would say, if you want to get one Mose Allison record, get this one. Find this one. This is my mono copy, I believe, or is this a stereo one? Oh, this is Prestige. Well, anyway, great record, great vocals. Just you know his work, and if you don't, you need to listen to this. Mose Allison sings Eyesight to the Blind. There you go, right? Come on, Pete Townsend was listening to this record. You know it. Of course he was. I mean, that's not even me guesstimating. Okay, another one, great. Again, you know me, I've been lately going into older jazz, getting rid of that bullshit stuff by that's on Blue Note and everything else. I know, I'm just giving you a bad time here. I'm going through my big jazz shift, so I'm breaking out in hives here. Louis Armstrong plays W.C. Handy. W.C. Handy is considered the king of the blues, but give Louis with his trumpet and this whole thing singing, and it's an amazing record. A must-have also in terms of older jazz. Great jazz composer series. Louis Armstrong plays W.C. Handy. Like almost every song. St. Louis Blues, Yellow Dog Blues, Ant Hager Blues, Memphis Blues, Beale Blues, Hesitating Blues, Atlantic Blues. There's a few other songs, but Louis Armstrong, Trummy Young. Oh, fuck it, you would know these guys anyway. Either would I. Anyway, Columbia Records. This is probably, you know, people kind of cream in their jeans when they see a 6-eye now. So you're gonna get some 6-eye magic there. Okay, and lastly, it's sort of a, I think I posted this on one of my, you know, put you in the mood kind of records. I mean, come on, every time Chet Helms was the one who started the Avalon Ballroom in San Francisco, and I tripped over my lips. Usually I don't catch these things until after I post the video, and I have to put a correction down in the description. But anyway, Chet Baker sings, great jazz trumpet player, easy, sexy, junky. What a talent. Any of his records are good. This is a reissue, and this is on Pan Am Records, and I don't know the source, but it sounds damn good. I've seen this on Wax Time. I would avoid that. But the Pan Am version, Pan Am Records, not bad. My audiophile friend actually turned me on to this version, who's very snooty about some digital and mastering pressings, but he said this is great, and it is. Sexy record. Shelly Mann's on drums here, okay. Anyway, it's a very sexy record, and that's my 5 jazz picks of my favorite records, at least Sunday afternoon on August 25th, 2019. Tomorrow I would probably post something different. Congratulations on 200. I'll put a link to Alex's channel. He does really great jazz stuff. I believe he's in Southern California. Am I right? I'm sorry. There's so many people all over, but I think he's a California guy. Anyway, good stuff. Really good. He gets into a lot of avant-garde jazz. Really, I picked up a couple of things that he's posted, things that I'd never heard of before. So it's really great when you find a channel and someone's, you know, teasing you on things and you get to find out more. Anyway, I'm closing out here with, again, Sergio Mendes. Hey, I'm gonna call it jazz for this video. Mazzy loves you, out.